This is why your life is so boring. You're doing the same shit every day. Your life has no excitement. You don't look forward to waking up or doing anything. So I'm going to break down exactly why your life is so boring and how you can escape this insanity. Now, you have to realize right now your life is very boring. There's no excitement. There's nothing that you're looking forward to right now. Every single day is the same shit. Mundane, waking up, going to work, coming back, eating food, doing the same shit over and over again. It's like predictable. You know exactly where you're going to be in a year or 2 years or in 3 years. It's going to be the same shit you're doing right now. So from when you can predict your future, when you can predict what's going to happen, you know that your life lacks excitement, lacks enthusiasm, and there's no purpose to your existence, which is really bad. Because then if you're not enjoying life, then what's the purpose of it, right? So first of all, you need to look at the main thing is that you're doing the same shit every single day. Now, understand some things we have to do. You know, we have to go to work and you have to go to the gym and certain things you have to do, but there's no excitement. You're not changing up the routine. You're not like doing something spontaneous or going on a holiday or going on doing an activity that you never done or something outside of what you're used to doing. You're never doing that. So of course you're bored. Of course you're doing the same shit and you're not feeling good within yourself and life is just meaningless because it's the same shit every single day. When's the last time you've done something exciting? See, that answers your question right there. So as long as you continue on your routine right now, you're going to feel exactly the same. You have to do something in order to, change and break the cycle of thinking, of behaving, you understand? Which is where doing activities that you never done before. Go do some skateboarding or play some ping pong or do some shit that's going to excite you. If not, then of course, boredom's going to be haunting you for the rest of your life. You understand? Now, you have to realize your environment is a big part to play in this. If your friends are doing the same shit and your parents and everybody around you is doing the same shit, then of course you're not going to do nothing different. You're not going to be inspired. You're not going to be motivated. So your environment has a big part to play. Once you change your environment, your thinking will change, then your behavior change, then there's more excitement. When you look back as a little kid, it was constant cycle of like adventure and a quest, going and riding your bike to a field you don't know, or doing this, playing with different people, and constantly looking for something exciting, constantly looking for something challenging, something that's gonna make you feel different and challenging yourself. But as you get older, you get caught up in your life, caught up in the routine, caught up in paying bills, caught up in the same routine, and then it becomes dull, less excited, less joy, less happiness, and that's it. You're rotting away. You need to tap back into your childhood. What was you doing as a child? What did you have an interest in? What excited you? Look back at your childhood and try and not to relive the childhood, but tap into it and what made you excited. You understand? Because at the end of the day, just because you're getting older doesn't mean that life needs to be boring and still and mundane. You still need to challenge yourself. You still need to do something outside of your comfort zone. You understand? And then the main thing again will be having a purpose. Once you have a strong purpose, a mission, something that you want to accomplish, excitement will always be there. Once you're on a journey, a quest, there's always going to be excitement. But if you have nothing that you're striving for, you have no purpose in your soul, in your heart, you're simply just going about making money and just coming back home and just doing what you can in your spare time, then it's boring. But you have a purpose, I want to build this organization, or I want to help people with this, or I want to travel the world. It's a bigger than yourself type thing, and that. Then the boredom will slowly alleviate, You slowly start to have more, more excitement, more little vibe in that. But if it's just work, make money, go home, bro, your life is done out, bro. You're literally done, boring. You understand? So find purpose. What is it that your heart contents? What is the message you want to give to the world, or particular a group of people you want to help, or something? Tap into your soul, man. Don't be soulless out here. Tap into your soul. What is it, bro? What is it that I feel to do? Is it fitness? Is it body? What is it? It's endless amount of things you can do in this world. Just know this, there's so many things you can do. There's no reason to be bored. You can learn languages, you can travel, you can start a business, endless. And as the years go by, especially with technology, it's endless amount of things. You could be a vlogger, you could be a YouTuber, you could be so much things to put your time into, to grow into. So to be bored, imagine entering a shop and you have 1,000 items you can buy. thousands of different choices and being bored and not choosing anything. That doesn't make sense. There's so many options available. It's not like you have no options. There's so many things you can do, but you're choosing not to do anything. You understand? Now, just gotta make sure you challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. There's no way you can be bored when you challenge yourself. If you're climbing a mountain, you can't be bored climbing a mountain, bro, because you need to be alert. You need to be focused. You need to making sure that, when you're doing something challenging, there is no boredom in it. When you're doing something that's easy and predictable, doing the same shit, same routine, then of course you're going to be bored. But something that you've never done, something that's challenging, something that's difficult, there's no boredom in it. When was the last time you was bored doing something difficult? The fact that it's difficult means you're stimulating your mind, stimulating your neurons. You're trying to figure shit out. So if the day and the week and the year is already predictable for you, then there's boredom. But when you add a new equation, something challenging, boom, you're going to be free, bro. You're going to be walking around. You're going to be smiling. You're going to be excited for the event or whatever it is that you're doing. Treat life like a game. It's simply a game that you must level up. Same way you play your video games, level up, new character, that's your life. Okay, you know what, this character right now, let me improve physically. Then you start going gym, doing different types of exercises. Because even in the gym, you can get bored. But if you switch up your workout, switch up your routine from weightlifting to calisthenics, maybe from calisthenics to high intensity training, then there's always going to be excitement. So you can still do the same thing, but just doing it in a different way will bring excitement into it. Like I said, it's a video game. Level up physically, work out, diet, level up by improving your finances, creating a business. Like, it's a game, bro, and you need to get to the best version of yourself, constantly working on you. If you're sitting there watching TV all day or playing PlayStation all day, nothing is going to change. You're going to be exactly the same. But when you look at your life or the vessel as, I need to get this character to the highest level, like GTA, finances, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, improving everything. You keep learning, keep striving, then every single day is excitement. Now, boredom, sometimes being bored is not the worst thing, but always being bored prolifically every single day means that you're wasting your life. You're simply just not making the most of the opportunity. Like I say, you can be anything, but you're choosing to be nothing. And the only way you're going to be something if you come out of your comfort zone. Stop playing it safe. Like, the mind really wants to do the same shit, predictable. Stop playing it safe. Stop going to the jobs you go into every single day. Stop doing the same routine every day. Stop being stuck in the same environment, being stuck in the same country all the time. Challenge yourself. Go to a different country. Why don't you try living to a different country or moving to a different city or changing career? You haven't got to make drastic changes just for the sake of excitement, but when you're constantly on a quest or learning or striving for something bigger, then excitement and the boredom will be alleviated, like I said. So what are you doing right now to challenge yourself? When was the last time you challenged yourself? When was the last time you broke your routine or your cycle of behaving and thinking? That is why you're bored, looking within yourself. But at the same time, it's a perspective as well, because you can have joy in anything. You don't need to be on the other side of the world to have fun. You can have fun by just going to the woods or in nature. Observing animals can be fun. Anything, there's fun and joy in everything. Boredom is simply a perspective at the same time. You're bored because you're perceiving your life to be boring. Maybe you're comparing yourself to other people's life. You're on Instagram, living the dream life, and that's why you feel your life is boring. But everything you're doing right now, you can look at it in a different way in order to find joy and meaning in it. Instead of looking at, I gotta go to work, be more excited about it. I get to go to work. Hey, let me learn something new at work, maybe. Or another gym session. No, hey, you know what? Let me try a different type of workout. So it's in the way you think as well as it is the way you behave in your environment. There's a lot of different factors involved. But life should not be boring. Life is one mystery, bro. Nobody knows what's tomorrow. Like, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, bro. That in itself is exciting. Am I going to wake up today? Am I not? What's going to happen at work? What's going to happen at school? What's going to happen we don't know what the future has in store for us, which makes life exciting. But if you can already predict your future because you're already planning to do the same thing every single day, then of course it's boring. Look at life as a quest. Go into a new area, change the cycle, and you'll see changes and the boredom will be alleviated. I appreciate you for watching the video, man. If you did watch it to the end, hit that like button, hit the red subscribe button, and make sure to leave a comment down below on your opinion. Check out the Patreon, Discord group, link in the description to connect with me, man. Come on, come on, come on.